So this is my very first Vlogmas. I've never done this before, of course, because this is my first Christmas on YouTube, but I'm going to share with you a bit of my evening. So I made it home a few minutes ago and I started getting some dinner together, and these are just leftovers from yesterday. And I'm having some pasta with ground beef, and there's some onions and Parmesan cheese. And that is a very, it's a regular dinner. It's a regular dinner. And I'm supposed to be cutting out all of these carbs and pastas. So, anyways, I'm having pasta with some water for dinner, and I'm about to go into some storage and get my Christmas items ready. And the last time I had a tree, it turned out to be a complete failure in that it was not as fulsome as I would prefer for it to be as a tree in my apartment. So I had to give that up during my move. And right now I just have a few ornaments that I'm collecting, and I'll share a little bit more about those in the next few videos for the month. But I'm going to start collecting some ornaments that have some sentimental value for me. And that is going to be my evening, and we are going to get my apartment ready for the Christmas holidays, and I'm very excited because I'm going to do some hosting and perhaps get ready for another move. We'll see. I am so excited to get this new series going, Vlogmas, and this is something that I wasn't quite sure if I would be able to keep up with, because it seems as though it is one of those daily vlogs about everything in the holidays, and I have been honestly overwhelmed with some of the things that I have been needing to work on within the last few weeks, and I am honestly trying my very hardest to work through the rest of these goals for 2025 so that I'm not bringing them back into 2026. So what I ended up doing last night was I sat down with my New Year's resolutions, and I decided I really only added maybe 2 new resolutions on there because I knew that there were just some things that I needed to complete that would take me perhaps longer than the year, like becoming bilingual. But I got settled in for the evening, and I went downstairs and I uncovered some of the boxes that I had downstairs in terms of my Christmas and festive items. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack away some of the fall items that I had out, and I'm totally getting ready for Christmas right now, and I'm so excited. So this is one of my favorites, and this is a cranberry / Christmas winter lamp, and then I have that lovely Christmas tree all in gold. And this piece, I actually got this from Value Village a few years ago, and this is more of like a plant that goes outside. And then I also have a mistletoe hanging up in my door, and I wasn't too sure where to put these stockings, but they were super cute and I wanted to have them out there this year. And I put a wreath around my baking items, and this is my favorite part. My little reindeer. They're the cutest ever. Okay, so I don't have a whole lot left to unpack, and I think that actually might be it. And I'm hesitant to get anything else, seeing that I have pretty much everything that I like and it's very well curated. And what I think I might do though is I might stop by at one of the shops for maybe some sort of dishware Christmas theme, but otherwise I think I'm set. And I really like to keep things simple, also because I have a small apartment. And next I'm going to go through these suitcases, and I'm actually going to look into some items for donations because we have a special event at work tomorrow, and I think that it would be really cool to have some gently used clothing for some of the people that will be visiting our workplace. So that's what I'll be doing this evening, and then I'll work on a project and relax for a little bit. So that is my very first Vlogmas. Quite short, but there will be much more in the next few days regarding how I will be getting ready for Christmas and how I'll be spending it and enjoying it with friends, family, and mostly myself, because that's how it usually ends up. And that is all for now. So something that was really important for me was to go through all of the things that I had, including some of my swimsuit outfits that I never wore, as well as some of my patriotic items for photo shoots. And I actually decided to put that back on my list for the new year, just for fun. And I went through the rest of my items in my closet and in the suitcases to see which ones to give away. So I'm very excited to bring that into work tomorrow, and I'll be bright and early for that. So my donation spree is over, and I've packed up the suitcase, and what I'll probably do is I will drive to work early tomorrow morning, drop it off, and I'm actually thinking maybe I should do something for the bake sale. We'll see. I'll give it some more thought into the evening, but I need to clean up this mess, which is my one suitcase. I mostly had items for the spring and actually a few things that I forgot that were actually some of my favorite pieces. So I'll just pack them back away. And then I found some really beautiful outfits for photo shoots. And you know what? I'm a little bit excited because you know what? I think I need a few photo shoots this year. And the great thing about it is that it's completely stress-free, and I'm not in a rush for anything. I won't be preparing for any sort of exciting beauty pageant or really anything other than perhaps a book launch or, you know, for personal reasons. And I can feel that I'm much more comfortable than I was a few years ago, especially during my first photo shoot. That was very insane. I actually think I might do a video about that. And anywho, so I'm going to pack some stuff away and get my Thanksgiving items back into some boxes, bring those downstairs, and get myself organized for the evening.